Want to organize your notes, tasks, projects, and daily life in one place? In this quick Notion guide, I'll show you how to get started and build your first workspace. By the end, you'll have a simple setup you can actually use instead of staring at a blank Notion page wondering where to start. And stick around because I'll also show you one simple feature that makes organizing everything much easier. First, open your web browser and go to Notion.com. Once the website loads, click Get Notion Free. If you already have an account, click Login instead. Now sign up using your Google account, Apple account, or email address. Once you're signed in, Notion will ask you a few questions about how you plan to use it. Choose the options that match what you want to do, then continue. Once you're inside Notion, you'll see your workspace on the left side. This sidebar is basically your control center. At the top, you'll usually see your pages, and you can create new ones whenever you need them. Now, instead of creating a bunch of random pages, let's build one simple page that you can actually use. On the left side, click New Page. Give your page a name. For this example, let's call it My Dashboard. Now you'll see a blank page. This might look a little intimidating at first, but here's the cool part. Almost everything in Notion is built from blocks. Click anywhere on the blank page and start typing. You can write a simple heading like today's tasks. Then press Enter to create another block. To add different types of content, click the plus next to a block. Here you'll find options for text, headings, checkboxes, bullet points, images, tables, and much more. And this is where Notion starts getting really useful. Let's create a quick task list. Click the plus button. Then select To-Do List. Now type your first task. For example, finish YouTube script. Press Enter and add another task. You could add Edit Video, create thumbnail, and upload video. Now you can simply click the checkbox when each task is finished. That gives you a simple task manager without needing another app. Now, let's say you want to separate your work. On the left sidebar, click New Page again. Create another page called YouTube Projects. Then create another one called Personal Tasks. This keeps everything organized instead of putting every note and task on one giant page. And there's one more feature you should know about before you start building dozens of pages. Notion lets you put pages inside other pages. On the sidebar, click and hold the page you want to move. Then drag it underneath another page. Now you can use that page like a folder. For example, you could have a YouTube page with separate pages for scripts, video ideas, thumbnails, and published videos. This simple structure can save you a lot of time once your workspace starts getting bigger. Now, let's take things one step further. Inside a page, type a // This opens Notion's block menu. From here, you can search for database. Choose a table database. Now you can create columns for things like project, status, deadline, and priority. For example, you could use this to track all your YouTube videos from idea to published. Once you get comfortable with databases, Notion becomes much more powerful. If this quick guide helped you understand how Notion works, like the video and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials that help you get things done without making them complicated. And that's the basic idea behind Notion. You can use pages for organization, blocks for your content, checkboxes for tasks, and databases for managing larger projects. Start simple, build your workspace as you need it, and don't worry about creating everything at once. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.